Market Hive is a multidimensional, deep-level linking dynamics, social organizational integrated system. I know that's a mouthful. Integrating vast social network reaches, internal social network connections, unlimited interconnected WordPress blogs, the vast API news sites like NBC, Wired Magazine, Bloomberg, Western Journal, Mashable, and thousands of other new sites that continue to expand due to the power of your own Market Hive network and the collaboration of separate Market Hive groups all working in union with each other. The ability to register and assign your mini social networks into the Market Hive matrix produces reaches into the literal billions, and with the advanced nature of Market Hive to be able to not only visualize the huge content cloud at work for you, but to be able to physically grab and manipulate it to actually see your cloud in 3 dimensions as it grows and evolves before your very eyes. Market Hive is a game changer and a force multiplier for the average Joe and Jane of the internet. Now, aspiring fledgling entrepreneurs have the ability to join the ranks of professionals and successful entrepreneurs. Grouping data in clusters, your content develops a velocity that carries your message into areas you may never realize until you use the Market Hive's data technology to do the visual research. Grouping data in clusters, your content develops a velocity that carries your message into areas you may never realize until you use the Market Hive's data technology to do the visual research. Interaction with other members builds an exponential effect with content development. Metrics is the cement that confirms your networks and traffic. Market Hive has integrated traffic metrics into all aspects of your broadcasting platforms, capture pages, blogging, groups, profile pages, and our WordPress plugins. Even report the real traffic to your WordPress blogs. Our capture page widgets, which can be embedded into many third-party blogs, profile pages, and press release platforms, report accurate traffic, origin, bounce rates, and duration. This is also displayed in our visualization matrix displays. Data analysis. Big data is built to serve you, not exploit you with our systems. By analyzing this data and delivering it in interactive graphics, charts, and displays makes it easy to determine what is working to drive traffic and what is not. Dynamic, interactive displays are being developed to deliver a 3-dimensional production that gives a powerful perceptual display. Vector research has been developed in Market Hive to deliver deep research and accurate reports on the depth and dynamics of the multi-level relationship that Market Hive develops. A major part of this foundation is your social networks control panel, where adding all your social accounts gives you incredible power, reach, and additional income with our bounty program. To reach the social control panel, it is found in the settings area of the site, and clicking on the settings, you have off to the left a series of links. Social networks, login networks, messaging apps, and you can expect additional items to go over there. So clicking on the social networks, we now find ourselves in the new social network setup. You'll see that it mentions the Market Hive bounty program, and those are the 12 social networks Market Hive belongs to. And as you scroll down, you will see that in this control panel I have already subscribed to 12 of the 24 social networks. The way that this works is you are entered into the bounty program because we know your social networks because you subscribe to them. You can also use these to subscribe to your blog and to other people's blogs. So let's say you subscribe to my blog with Twitter, and every time that I blog, it publishes that article to Twitter. We'll talk about that here in a minute, and we'll go back to the Market Hive bounty program. But right now, what I want to explain to you how the bounty program works. So you know that in Market Hive we have the airdrop. So when you sign up, we give you coin right now. Coin's at 500. It will go down as the value of the coin goes up, and if you've upgraded to Entrepreneur, you get that matching amount of coin. We also have what's called a faucet. And a faucet system means that once you have referred 3 people to Market Hive, your faucet system activates, which means that everything you do in Market Hive, make a blog, log in, leave a message, post onto the news feed, make a capture page, set up auto response, everything you do gives you small amounts of coin. The third thing that is very popular with coins is called the bounty program. So here's how our bounty program is proposed to work. At any given time, we can announce a contest or a reward or financial gain. For instance, if you are subscribed to all 12 of our social networks, we could easily create an increase in your faucet earnings. We may throw once a month or every couple of weeks, we may make an announcement and say we're having a contest, here's the page, go put your information in that page, like your name, address, city, state, and zip, and we're going to send everybody a Market Hive gold-plated 1-ounce coin in the mail. But out of all of those, we may pick one person to actually win like 50 Market Hive coins or 500 Market Hive coins or a lifetime entrepreneur subscription. You'll get my point. That's how the bounty program works, and we want to put that in play because down the road, as we build Market Hive into a broadcasting media type of a system, having a lot of subscribers to our social networks makes us much more viable for a paid service like press releases and sponsored articles and stuff. So there will be that additional revenue that's made, and that additional revenue will be again shared within the system in that vernacular of the bounty program. The next thing is what we call the login networks. Now the login networks is going to be what we use for signing up into our capture pages or signing up into Market Hive. Right now when you sign up, you'll see that there's a LinkedIn and there's a Facebook. Well, the problem with using social networks is that lately, in the last couple of years, they terminate their API, which is the interface, and then make a new one, and the old one doesn't work anymore. And what happens to you is you've been regularly logging in with Facebook, all of a sudden it doesn't work. System is saying, hey, you got to make a new account. Well, we've adjusted all that. But the problem with that, we want to dispense with it. So we're getting rid of LinkedIn and Facebook, and we're replacing it with Microsoft's Hotmail, LiveMail, and mail.ru. So you'll be able to control that in this control panel. So let's say you set up your account with Gmail, you go to this login network and you set the other three up, so you always have that redundancy, which we believe is very important. Now another thing we've added into the system is the messaging system. Now what this does is this allows you to put all your different messaging, Skype, Telegram, WeChat, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Slack. It allows us to have ways to contact you in case you have some type of an issue we need to talk to you about. It allows your friends and your associates in Market Hive to connect with you and contact you through your contact pages that you've made these public to them. It just increases the communications and enhances the collaborative environment that we built in Market Hive. Now, once you've got your social network set up and you go to one of our blogs, here's a blog, and you subscribe to it, you've got the blog subscriber here. When you click on this, it will drop down a menu and let you check all the different social networks. Blog Swipe allows you to, if it's activated, Blog Swipe allows you to make a copy. In other words, it allows you to curate the site to your account, and then you can go in and edit it and publish it as your own. And then we've got another thing here called blog article import, and this allows you to subscribe to that particular person's blog to your WordPress plugin that you have hooked up to your WordPress, so that you can easily go through the system and say, hey, I like that guy's stuff, I like her stuff, I like his stuff, I like her stuff, I want Market Hive stuff, and you can assign all of that to your plugin, and your WordPress site will start publishing that content automatically for you. It's a really, really big deal. And here's an example. This is a WordPress site, and this WordPress site, as you can see, is publishing what's on the Market Hive blog. So the Market Hive blog is talking about the bulls are back, and the WordPress blog is publishing that article automatically. Gets published on Market Hive, boom, it's published on your WordPress. I use this a lot. This is a really, really effective tool, and it really helps me with keeping things nice and streamlined and automated. But it also publishes to my Twitter account, because I subscribe to that blog with my Twitter account. When that, or your blog, whenever you publish that blog, it automatically publishes it to my Twitter account. See that? Those are all published from the different blogs in Market Hive that I've subscribed to, automatically. So it makes my Twitter account very, very active. It has given me the ability to grow the followers almost up to 10,000. Again, it does it with my Telegram channel. Now, if you have Telegram, we have a channel, and we can show you how to set up channels. It's not that hard to do. People subscribe to your channel, and every time that you publish on your blog, it publishes to your channel. Or you could have a channel, and you can subscribe to my blog on Market Hive, and it would publish to your channel. Reddit, same thing. If you have a Reddit account, you can hook that in, to the system in Market Hive, our social matrix, and every every blog that you've subscribed to will publish right to your Reddit account. See right there, that same article is publishing, same articles. It's all automated. Instagram does it for Instagram too. You go and you set up Instagram in the social matrix. You go to my blog or your blog or somebody else's blog and you subscribe to it with Instagram. The next blog that's published publishes it right to your Instagram account. It does it for YouTube. It does it to the YouTube community channel. Go in there, set up your YouTube account. Every time it publishes, wherever you subscribe, it publishes it to your YouTube channel. This really helps engagement and increase traffic. Same with LinkedIn. You can see I set up my LinkedIn account. I assign different LinkedIn groups. I go in and subscribe to different Market Hive blogs, and every time that owner of that blog or I blog, it shows up on my LinkedIn account, just like it's showing up here. See how that's working. This increases my revenue, it increases my engagement, it increases my subscribers. Pinterest, it does it for Pinterest as well. Set Pinterest up in Market Hive, go subscribe to a blog, person blogs, boom, it automatically publishes to your Pinterest. And here, I want to take a break here and do some numbers. Now let's just say on the average everybody's got 5,000 members in their social networks. And you've got 750 people following your blogs. So your reach just in the social network is 750 times 5,000. That's an incredible 3.75 million people are being subjected to your message. Do you see the power in this? This isn't available anywhere else. This is only available in Market Hive. It's all automated. Facebook, it publishes automatically to Facebook. It publishes only to Facebook's pages, but we're working on making it publish to the Facebook newsfeed as well. So you can see, there it is. It's publishing right there. A Google Plus. Now you know that Google Plus has Google has announced that they're shutting Google Plus down, but there is an internal function of Google Plus for businesses, so it still publishes to Google Plus. I put it in here. I don't think it's really necessary for people to subscribe to our Google Plus. I think it's phasing out, and it'll probably be gone by in a year from now completely. Digo, which is a bookmarking system, really great for SEO. Again, you can set it up into Market Hive every time that blog publishes, or you publish your blog, or somebody else's that you're subscribing to automatically publishes it as a backlink right here. The Bulls are back in town. And Tumblr, again, it does the same thing in Tumblr. You can hook Tumblr up to all the different blogs that you want in Market Hive once you have registered your account in the Market Hive social matrix system. And Medium, we are uniquely set up to publish to your Medium account if you have one. This is really nice because Medium has a very high rate of readership. And so this is the beauty of our system, but what's even more powerful than this is because it's all categorized and tracked in our system. You've registered it to our system. Now we can create unbelievable maps of your matrix. What's pointing to what? Who's pointing to those? Who's pointing to those? And create these amazing three-dimensional maps of your tracking and your SEO. There is nothing even close to what we do here, that blows away on SEO, that builds huge consensus and gigantic reaches. And it all starts here at the Social Network Control Panel. Thank you. My name is Tom Prendergast, and I look forward to seeing you in Market Hive. Good day.